Welcome back, and today we're talking about ReZero episode 42, and this episode was all about Emilia, her past, what she went through as a kid. And honestly, when this episode was going, I was just asking myself one question: why did she fail this test so many times? Now, of course, I know we haven't gotten to the real test yet, right? We are just going through her memories right now. I'm sure it's about to get 100%. I mean, the roof is about to blow off, right? Because when we see the end of this episode with the character that showed up, if you remember, Regulus, he was involved with the attack that caused Ram to lose her memories. So this character showing up, he's part of the witch's cult. That's a big deal, and I'm pretty sure it's about to go down next episode. But initially, before I knew that little bit of information, I was really just wondering, like, what are you struggling with, girl? Like, it seems like a very easy test to me. Now, of course, we also had Echina kind of keep us, the viewers, reminding us that this is not the real test, that the hard part is coming. So that was also like a good reassurance that we haven't gotten to the hard part yet. Now, let's talk about Emilia as a kid. Very cute kid. She's definitely behaving like a kid. You know, she's escaping, seeing what's going on with the forest dwellers, and of course, Jews. Now, I believe this Jews is the same person that we dealt with back in, like, at the end of season 1, I believe, with the Archbishop of Sloth. I believe that was his thing. He was like crazy, absolutely crazy. If it is the same character, right? I believe his name was Juice. I should have looked this up, but I believe that's the same character. He has the same hair color. His name sounds familiar, but he doesn't seem as crazy as that Archbishop from season 1, right? Like at the end of season 1. So I'm really curious if that's the same person. Let me know in the comments. But if that's him, what a character change, right? I did not see it coming, honestly, because he seemed so nice. He's bringing supplies to the forest dwellers, and the only reason why I believe this is the same Jews is because we know that the Archbishop of Sloth, he was part of the witches cult. And of course, Emilia, ever since like the early episodes of ReZero, we were told that she looks like the witch. So whenever Emilia and Juice made contact and he started crying and started bowing down, that to me was kind of like a red flag, kind of signifying, yes, this is the same Jews. He's bowing down because he's part of the same cult. And he saw Emilia, right? Like the shout of prophecy when it comes to the witch, because they essentially look the same. So that's why I think that's the same person. Hopefully somebody confirms that down below, because again, it's been a while since I've seen season 1. So that's a little interesting thing right there, right? Now we do have to talk about Fortuna and Juice. They seem to have some type of relationship. They've known each other for a very long time. We see that Juice and all his people are bringing supplies to the forest dwellers, and every time Juice always asks, what is going on with the seal? Is the seal okay? And he always asks about Emilia. Now, my theory, let me put my tinfoil hat on, right, is that I believe the seal has something to do with Puck. I mean, maybe it's a little bit obvious, because whenever Emilia went to the seal, she wanted to take a look at it. We see that it was covered like in ice, the grass, the trees, everything was covered in snow. So that might be Puck sealed in there. And we know that in season 1, if Emilia was to die, the contract that Puck had with Emilia was that he or she, I don't know what gender Puck is, but Puck would destroy the world. So that could be Puck. I don't know. Maybe we'll find out in the next episode. But that also leads me to my next theory, right? Because at the end of the episode, right, we see that Emilia, Fortuna, and Juice, they all come into contact with Regulus, one of the archbishops in the witches cult. So it's about to go down. I already know it's about to go down. Maybe this person, Regulus, he starts killing everybody, trying to kidnap Emilia. Maybe that's the case. I don't know. And that could be the events that lead to Emilia running to the seal, breaking the seal, and Puck getting out and freezing everybody in place. I feel like that's going to be the thing that happens. I believe it was like a couple episodes ago where we find out that Emilia essentially was frozen in ice for a long time. She was in there for like, what, 4 or 5 years, something along those lines. And I feel like that's something that Puck could have caused. Like whenever the seal was broken, if it is true, Puck could be coming out, freezing everybody, but then he doesn't have like a place to go and he has to make a contract with Emilia, and that's why he frees her, and you know, season 1 begins. That's my theory right now. I could be completely wrong and just completely wrong. We'll see next episode. I do believe we are going to get some answers. Hopefully we find out why Emilia's test is so hard and why she failed so many times, because from what we got in this episode, it's a cakewalk. So we'll see next episode. I'm sure with Regulus it's going to be quite exciting. We're going to find out a lot more about Emilia. Maybe we'll find out why Juice became bad, like completely crazy. The Juice that I know, you know, the one that was scratching himself and then just, you know, doing the little bending his back, the crazy dude. Maybe we'll find out how he became one of the bishops, archbishops of the witches cult. So yeah, I'm expecting to get a lot of answers next episode, but let me know in the comments what was your favorite moment in this episode, and let me know, do you know if this is the same Juice that came back in like at the end of season 1, the archbishop in the witches cult, I believe it was Sloth. I believe those two are the same characters. Let me know in the comments down below, and like always, make sure to like, subscribe, and I will see you on the next episode.